we've probably all had that experience of visiting a GP, let's say, and instead of actually being there present, staring you in the eyes, and talking to you, the GP is swiveled away on their
Yeah.
chair, Googling something, typing away. And what this technology does is it allows someone to just press a button and for the social worker to be really present in the room with someone, empathizing with them, listening carefully. And that's really what they got into the profession for in the first place. And we're seeing something quite lovely from the front line, which is that people are really rediscovering their passion for social work now that they're being liberated from so much of the paperwork that has come to characterize it. Beam is a social enterprise. We've been going over 7 years now, and we work with, as you said, more than 100 government partners in the UK to deliver services for very underserved groups, from homeless people to prison leavers, to refugees. And for 7 years now, we've been supporting thousands of people. And more recently, we've become very excited about the potential of AI to drive huge impact for people on the front line. And we have a tool called Magic Notes. It's for social workers. And Magic Notes uses AI to create paperwork for social workers within minutes, saving them, as you said, about half of the time that they would previously be spending on admin. So quite, to use the word of one social worker who's tried it, a game changer in the social workspace.
Can we just focus on that then? Let's say I am a social worker and I am assigned a new case, a new person. What happens next and how do you help?
So traditionally, it would be a lot of pen and paper, and in every meeting with a resident, a social worker would be having to write everything down, head in a notepad, back to the office, type it all in, really time consuming, and truth be told, not that much fun for anyone. What happens with Magic Notes is they sit down with the individual, they press a button, the AI, that they get consent, the AI then records it, and it produces the paperwork that is required for that specific meeting. It emails to the social worker. The social worker can then check it, improve it even still, and then save it in their system.
I mean, there could be a mistake, surely, in the form, in the way it's formatted. Are you really certain that it's 100% accurate and reliable?
It is producing incredibly high quality documents for people, but the human is a critical part of the system still, Jane. So it uses a principle called human in the loop. And the human being is emailed the document, which is, I would say, at least an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
And then it's essential that the human being reviews that. And their job is to get that document or assessment to a 10 out of 10, rather than starting, as is the case historically, with a blank piece of paper.
Okay.